New Year's Eve 2025 already. Quarter of a century from that millennium year. Who remembers the year 2000? And we are literally just a few short hours, 3-ish, 4-ish hours away from the midnight strike as we enter 2026. What will 2026 bring? We don't know. So we are going to bring you a selection of party dances. Some you may know, and there's certainly one that I've never even heard of before that's been requested, so I'm going to take Sandra's lead on how to dance to this, and we hope that you'll be able to join in with us just for a bit of fun, burn off some of those calories that you may have been gaining over the last few days during the festive season, and we'll get stuck in, won't we, Sandra? What do you think? You're looking forward to this?
Well, let's get rolling.
Right, we want to get this New Year's Eve started, don't we, Sandra?
We do.
You've been limbering up for this one.
I have.
There's some clues, there's some clues, there's some clues. So, we're going to play. Well, no, we're not playing, we're not singing. Some of you at home are going to be really happy because I'm going to be mute on virtually everything here. What we're going in for, Sandra?
We're going to dance to an old classic and favourite, to Music Man.
The Music Man, hey? The Music Man.
Everybody clap your hands in the air and follow the Music Man. I am the Music Man. I come from down the way and I can play. What can you play? I play the piano. Piano, 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 piano. I am the Music Man. I come from down the way and I can play. What can you play? I play the trombone. Man, I come from down the way and I can play. What can you play? I play the bagpipes. From down the way and I can play. What can you play? I child the day. What can you play? I play the Devil's music man.
Right, so there was the there was the Music Man. Hope you joined in on that one. I'm working up a bit of a sweat with our Space Age t-shirts on and things like that. So hope you've enjoyed that one. Well done to Sandra for joining in and participating. Right, so this will limber you up, and if you've not already risen, rise. So tell people to rise, Sandra. We are going to dedicate this to Wayne, Mr. Wayne. If you're in your bed at the moment, because we know that you can't get out of your bed, but you can do this one in your bed, Wayne. So come on, Wayne. Come on, Wayne. You can pretend you're on a week's holiday with me in Blackpool. Right, Wayne, and everybody else out there, what have we got coming up here, Sandra?
So we've got another old classic for you now, and we're going to dance to the Birdie Song.
The Birdie Song, the Birdie Song. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and shake your bum. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and shake your bum. Oh. Quite exhausting that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that, and shake your bum. Well done everybody who joined in with us. If you've not joined in, we've got another one coming up right now. Right, we're building up a sweat here in Lincolnshire. Are you building up a sweat where you are? Do let us know. Remember, if you've got a chance, you can comment down there below in the comments. We love to read your comments. Video thumbs up. The next one you're all going to know. It's you're not going to be able to see everything here because we're only sort of filming from our waist upwards. But you'll know the song, and you'll be able to join in, won't they, Sandra? Come on, Sandra, come and introduce this one.
So we're going to do with you all now the good old Hokey Cokey.
Oh, the Hokey Cokey. Whoa. So, you know what to do with this one.
Whoa, Hokey Cokey. Whoa,
Do the hokey cokey and turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Stretch, rah, rah, rah. Turn in,
Right arm out, in, out, shake it all about.
do the hokey cokey and turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, whoa, hokey, whoa, hokey. Knees bends on a stretch, rah, rah, rah.
This is your left leg out, in, out, you shake it all about.
Do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Knees bend on a stretch, rah, rah, rah.
Right again, your right leg out, in, out, right, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey.
And you turn around, that's what it's all about. Whoa, hokey, whoa, hokey, whoa, hokey. Knees bend on a stretch, rah, rah, rah. Whole self out, shake all about. Do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, hokey, whoa, hokey, whoa, hokey. Knees bend on a stretch, rah, rah, rah. Whoa, hokey, whoa, hokey, whoa, hokey. Knees bend on a stretch, rah, rah, rah.
Rah. Not too sure whether I've twisted my left leg trying to get my leg over there, Sandra.
Oh no!
Nothing worse than not being able to get your leg up, is it? Well, I'm only 37, not old like you, being 60. Right, that was the Hokey Cokey. Hope you've enjoyed that. And it's brought back some memories for maybe younger days. How's my hair looking? How's my cap looking? We all okay? How's your hair, Sandra?
Stayed on so far.
Right, now I want to call this next one particularly a party song for us old people. Well, you old people. But apparently it was in a Disney film. Did you know that? So any young people that are watching this will know the dance to this. It was animated. I do believe in a Disney film. And those of a certain age may have danced to this in the nightclubs in the mid-90s, end of the 90s. So you may even still be dancing to this in a nightclub, but it's not really what I'd call a normal party song. But we're going to do it anyway, aren't we?
Give it a go.
What are we going to do, Sandra?
We're going to do... I don't know what the proper name is.
Oh, I like to move it.
Move it? Well,
Move it.
Yeah, but what's it actually called?
I like to move it.
I like to move it, not just move it.
Move it. It doesn't really matter.
That one.
Yeah, that one. Again, you'll know this one, and I think you at home. I'm talking to you like you sat on your arse on that. Up. We want you to move it. What do we want them to do, Sandra?
Let's move it.
Right. I've no idea if there is a dance to this. We'll just wing this like you do. It's just totally like you do.
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to
Move it.
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. Again, so now with the word. Original King Julius, what it is, man. I love how the girls and love to move their body. When you move your body, you know move it nice and sweet and sassy. sassy. Alright? Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup and man. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup and man. Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, nice, great, fantastic. Mix your body out in the mix like that. Woman, nice, sweet, energetic. Mix your body out in the mix like that. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Mix your body out in the mix like that. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Mix your body out in the mix like that. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to
Move it!
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I like to move it. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup and man. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup and man. Eyeliner, when you mix up my bones with up nose powder. When you mix up my bones with up lucky eyebrow. When you mix up my bones with up pretty lipstick. When you mix up my bones with up woman, you nice white face. And you nice hip, break one lip and bust them lip. Woman, you're nice and really get deep. Bitch, you got the ocean at the big tight and woman, you nice white face. And you nice hip, break one lip and bust them lip. Woman, you're nice and really get deep. Bitch, you got the ocean at the big tight and I like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. They like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. 3, 2, 1.
Move it! Ooh, ooh, ooh. You did a bit of a grind there. Not like to move it. What are you up to?
Having a dance.
Right. So, who was moving it? If you just danced out and you moved it and you're able to comment, let us know. Let us know. Make a comment below that you moved it with the campsite warden, or the Erstwhile Campsite Warden, and the Erstwhile Campsite Warden's wife. Okay, so this next song is dedicated to Robert. Hello, Robert, out there. If you're listening along to this is just for you. You, Robert. We want you to join in on this one somehow. Another bound of energy. I'm sweltering, son. I'm going to have to get a bottle of water or something in a minute. Can't be doing with my long hair. What have we got coming up now, Sandra?
There's a bit of a clue there from Neil. The next one, the next party dance is Superman.
Superman. So, again, another classic one from days gone by. Those who remember it first time round. So come on.
2, 1, 2, 3, go! Clap your hands. Sleep. Wave your hands. Hitch a ride. Speed. Over a walk. Let's see you swim. Now ski. Spray. Metro Man. Sound your horn. Ring the bell. Okay.
Come on, everyone.
Hold your hand. Wave your hands. Come on, wave your hands. Superman. Clap your hands. Now you're looking really good. Now you got the hang of it. We're going to try it one more time. We're going to do it again, okay? but a little bit faster, okay? Sleep, wave, into ride, sleep, walk, swim, ski, spray, macho, blow your horn, ring the bell, okay, kiss, comb your hair, wave, give them away, Superman! Oh!
Woohoo! Woo. Right, we have got our dog right at our feet, and she's just looking at us as if to say, "This is normal behaviour,"
Or not.
or not, as it may be.
Hope you enjoyed that, everyone.
So that was Superman, quite energetic, and we're all burning off some calories if you're joining in with us. So, as Sandra says, we hope you enjoyed a little bit of Superman. Right, so Sandra's just announced she doesn't know this one. How can you not know what's coming up? Why you not live, my dear girl? Well, New Year's Eve 2025, let's introduce Sandra to a new party. She says she doesn't. You must have heard this.
I know the tune, I've never done the dance.
Ah, right. To the left, to the right, jumping down into the... Most people will know this one. Sandra, what is this song called?
It's called Agadoo, and if anybody out there can help me a bit, I'd appreciate it.
Right, come on, Granny. Granny's going to learn how to do a bit of Agadoo. I'm sure we're going to get some duff dance moves in on this one, but let's give it a go and see how we go.
Push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, push pineapple, grab coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down onto the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody. I met a hula mistress somewhere in Waikiki. Well, she was selling pineapple playing ukulele. When I went to the girl, go on and teach me to sway. She left a whisper to me, yes, come tonight to the bay. The lovely beach and the sky, the moon on the white, the calypso song, we'll all be singing this song.
Go on, join in.
Agadoo, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, push pineapple, grab coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down onto the knees. Come and dance every night, sing the hula melody. Agadoo, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, push pineapple, grab coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down onto the knees. Come and dance every night, sing the hula melody.
Come on, all over dance.
And down on the shore, they gather romance. She's showing what's more, not only today.
Yeah, you remember that? Oh! Let's dance, let's go, go, Sandra, go now, go, dance.
Agadoo, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, push pineapple, grab coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down onto the knees. Come and dance every night, sing the hula melody. Agadoo, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, push pineapple, grab coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down onto the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody. The big beach and the sky, the moon on the white, the calypso sing. We'll all be singing this song.
Go, Sandra.
Push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, push pineapple, grab coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down onto the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody. Agadoo, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, push pineapple, grab coffee. To the left, to the
just had you say hola. I had to say hola. How was that? Is it all coming flooding back to you now?
Well, no, because I never knew it.
So, have you just danced to Agadoo? Do you know Agadoo? Or have you never heard of Agadoo? Again, we'd love to read your comments. Do comment if you're able to. Right, some of you may not know this one. As our children grew up, we had some. Well, we had quite a lot of haven holidays. The haven holiday camp people. That was my bottle of water that just popped. And Lee and Hannah and Lucy and Simon and all the rest of it. Well, Simon was never really a bit of a party animal, but Lee was well into party songs, and we learned this one. It's at Haven. I'm not too sure when it came out or whatever. But some of you may not actually know this, but it's quite easy to pick up. It's what is it, Sandra? Without saying the words.
Probably a lot of people know it.
Probably, yeah. But go on then, mind the dance. What? That's the dance. Ish. There is a bit more into it. There is some of that and things like that. So what are we going into now, Sandra?
So the next dance is big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
It's all about a big fish, a little fish, and a cardboard box.
Around and hear me out. This dance will make you sing and shout. Don't get all tied up in knots. Just get a fish and a cardboard box. Okay, now we're going to teach you how to really dance. This is part one. Big fish, little fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Cardboard box. Big fish, little fish. Big fish, little fish. Big fish, little fish. Cardboard box. 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 We're all having fun.
Come on, everyone.
When you find too hard, don't make a hole. Get a big machine with a lot of soul. Scoop it out, that's the ticket. Be like Muck and dig it. This is part two. You've got to scoop it out and dig it. Can you dig it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Cardboard box. Scoop it out. Dig it. Scoop it out. Dig it. Scoop it out. Dig it. Cardboard box. Big fish. Little fish. Big fish. Little fish. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. We're all having fun. Now anyone can join our crew. Have your cake and eat it too. Lift that hammer, big or small. Bang that nail into the wall. Okay, this is the last bit now. You've got to bang that nail into the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nail in the wall. Nail in the wall. Nail in the wall. Cardboard box. Nail in the wall. Splash bosh it. Nail in the wall. Splash bosh it. Nail in the wall. Splash bosh it. Cardboard box. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Cardboard box. Scoop it out. Dig it. Scoop it out. Dig it. Scoop it out. Dig it. Cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. We're all having fun. Show you how to do it. We want to see how good you are. Let's put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nail in the wall. Splash bosh it. Nail in the wall. Splash bosh it. Nail in the wall. Splash bosh it. Cardboard box. Scoop it out. Dig it. Scoop it out. Dig it. Scoop it out. Dig it. Cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. We're all having fun.
Oh, you know, it's been a long time since I heard the full version. I can't remember the nail in the wall.
There you go. There is a nail in the wall now. Second.
Did you remember the nail in the wall?
I don't remember anything. I'm old.
I'm 37. Sandra is currently 60. Going into her 62nd year. You'll be 61, so when you're 61, you'll be going into your 62nd year, won't you?
I'm still low.
There you are.
Don't.
We're all 9 months older than what our age is. Really old.
Not that old.
Granny, pensioner. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of big fish, little fish, cardboard box, scooping it out, and a bit of a nail in the wall. You worn out yet, Sandra?
Holding up so far.
Right. For me, this is an extremely strange one. I've never even heard of this. It's been requested by Jenny, who sent in a request for us to do this. So you haven't heard of Agadoo, and so you didn't know Agadoo. I've never even heard of the next song, and I've got no idea if is there a dance to this.
Sorry, but Jenny or Janet? I thought you said Janet.
I thought it was Jenny. I've written down Jenny.
Right.
So I've written down Jenny.
Apologies, Jenny. I wasn't.
Yeah, but Janet, if you're watching it, or if you're identifying as a Janet tonight, we don't care what your name is. All of you out there, all of you lovely people. New Year's Eve. Come on. Look at that time going there now. Getting on to almost 3 hours to go till the big chime to 2026. So I've not heard of this. And it took a while to actually find a version of it online, which we have done, because we will not be defeated, and the kids are united, they'll never be divided. What on earth is this called, Sandra? What do you know about it?
I don't know if it's actually Scottish, but there are some Scottish words in it, and the title is very Scottish. So the title is, there's a moose loose. Ooh, about this hoose. I went out of focus then.
The title Hootsman.
Huh? Hootsman?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what Jenny wrote, but anyway.
Well, no, because people may have heard this and not known what the title of the actual song is. So apparently it's from the ABC TV spectacular called Oh Boy. So I believe that the actual song is actually called Hoots Mon.
Hoots Mon. Well, I've always known it. My parents used to like this, and they called it Moose Loose about this hoose.
Yeah, so there's lots of songs.
So my gran was Scottish.
It's a bit like Come On Eileen by Dexy Midnight Runners. Nobody knows the lyrics to it, isn't it? It's the same, but I've got no idea what I'm going to do there. I might just sway. I've got a bottle of water on the side. So we're going into moose in your loose. There's a moose in your hoose.
Moose loose about this hoose.
Oh, you sure?
Or Hootsman, Bern.
Or Hootsman. I've got no idea. And if you've heard of this in the past, then again, if you're able to comment, and even if you have already commented, if you have heard this in the past, what's your recollection of it? Why do you remember it? Is it called Moose Loose, or is it called Hootsman? That is the question. If you know anything about this song, or it brings back any memories, do let us know. We'd like to know it. Right. I don't know what to do. I'll follow Sandra.
We can put him into charge. In charge.
That's not jarring.
The lady's supposed to go. Loose, loose, about this loose.
nicht.
Oh, so on New Year's Eve 2025, was there a moose hoose in your hoose?
That second part roughly translates as it was a bright moonlit night, I think.
So when we were doing the twirly thing, so the girl goes underneath the hand.
And the girl's twiddled by the man, like you were twiddling but you're the man. But yeah.
So, when I was young, anybody from the Altrincham, that's very old, will remember the Red Robin Club. The Red Robin Club by Altrincham Football Ground, where later became known as Checkers. And I was, I don't know how old I was, about 12 or 13, and I thought to myself, I need to start meeting some young ladies at the Red Robin Club. And then on a Saturday, late morning, Sandra, do you know what they introduced? Dancing. But traditional jiving and twist and waltzes and proper you don't know any of this, you don't know any of this. And proper waltzing.
We'll have to do a waltz sometime.
Hang on a minute, it's just come back to me now with what Sandra said. But I had
do a ballroom hold.
We can do all of that. I can do strictly. I can do all of that. I've done it all.
I'm impressed.
Done it all. But where you're fundamentally wrong with what you just claimed was I thought I'm not going to go to this dancing school on my own like a lemon because I don't know what I'm doing. So I took our Paul, my cousin. Now he's a couple of years younger than me, so he was only about 10, and he wasn't really into the girls. But what you had to do when you first learned, you had to take a partner to the dancing for you to be allowed in. You couldn't go in on your own. And it could be boy, boy, girl, girl, or it could be girl, boy. So I took our pole. And so guess what? Boy went underneath. Did it for about 3 weeks. I didn't get a result. They were all really serious. It was like really, the girls were really serious. And from memory, I think it was only me and our Paul were the only lads there, and then all the girls then just wanted us because we were the only lads, and it was all a bit intense. But no, Foxtrot and all that sound. Yeah, no idea. You've got no idea. That's it. That is an absolute true story.
Tonight. There you go.
That is an absolute true story, and on my Facebook memories from time to time, as I got a bit older at the Red Robin Club, they ended up having an under-18s disco, and I've actually got a club membership card, and then as it got older and older and older and older, it became anyway. Days gone by, moose loose, and dancing with the girls. It is getting very warm, Sandra.
Have a break after this.
It is getting very, very warm. But we may have a break, but we are going to carry on with the songs. We have got a few more coming to you. We have got to stay till the end. We've got a classic coming up right at the end. So this is another bit of a haven song, and I can remember Lee was really into this, and I can remember being on holidays once, and Hannah and Lucy weren't really into the dancing mood, but by day or night 4 or 5 of going into the haven night, they ended up getting quite into it, and it's quite now a very, very popular song with infants.
So if you've got any little ones at home, they might enjoy this.
Age is but a number. Age is just I've told everybody I'm 37. I'm looking forward to being 37 in 2026. You're going to be going into your 62nd year, Sandra.
No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
You've added an extra year there, Neil.
No, you'll be 61. You'll be going into your 62nd year. Anyway, again, some of you will know this one. Maybe the more younger people and the old people out there, the really old people that are like Sandra's age in the 60s, probably won't know it. What is it, Sandra?
It's called Choo Choo Wa.
Choo Choo Wa. It's quite hard to spell this. If you actually go looking for it, it's C-U-C-U-W-A, not Choo Choo Wa like you think, like choo choo train.
Sorry, Neil, you're going to confuse people even more. It's C-H-U.
What did I just say?
C-U.
C-U. C-H-U. But it's sort of, you sing it as Choo Choo Wa. It doesn't really matter.
Anyway.
It doesn't really matter, but I think we need to do it.
Oh! Birdie Song! Si, signor! Compania! Arm stretch! Arm stretch! Fist clench! Arm stretch! Fist clench! Thumbs up! Birdie Song! Si, signor! Compania! Arm stretch! Fist clench! Thumbs up! Shoulders raised!
Shoulder up, Conga.
Compania! Arm stretch! Fist clench! Thumbs up! Shoulders raised! Heads backwards!
Mind the dog.
Compania! Arm stretch! Fist clench! Thumbs up! Shoulders raised! Heads backwards!
Get your tongue out.
Tails backwards!
No, no. Come out.
Compania! Arm stretch! Fist clench! Thumbs up! Shoulders raised! Heads backwards! Tails backwards! Penguin feet!
You can't see our feet now, but we've got penguin feet. Penguin feet. Penguin feet.
Compania! Arm stretch! Fist clench! Thumbs up! Shoulders raised! Heads backwards! Tails backwards! Penguin feet! Toes together!
Tongue out. Oh. Oh. You know, I was sure the tongue. I'm sure the song out was before tail backwards.
I'm old, I can't remember anything anymore.
Choo Choo Wa, or Choo Choo Wa, whatever we want to do it. And if you've not heard that one before, that is a really good fun song to do. And if you've got children of your own, young children, grandchildren, do go and teach them that song, because it's a really good fun to do. So you couldn't see our feet, we had to do penguin feet, which is sort of you put your feet like a penguin. Oh, Tommy Cooper, just like yeah, penguin feet. Choo Choo Wa. You enjoy that, Sandra?
Great.
Great. Right, so the next one. Stevie has sort of mentioned about redoing this one. So we did this last Christmas. I think we did on Christmas Eve for him. No, Christmas Day I think it was. With Lee. And it's a song by the Toy Dolls, who had this as a bit of a one of them sort of one-hit wonders, if you like. That was a bit of fun, and we thought, you know what, we'll redo it in case nobody watched our show last year. Now the problem we've got with part of this is some of this involves putting our hands underneath, and you're not going to really see that. But basically, we're going to be putting a hand underneath our leg so it represents a tail and one in front. But we'll do some of that. So this is the clue to the song. What's the clue?
This is the clue.
This is the clue. This is the clue. I'd say this was a real bizarre song from the early 80s that actually sort of made it into the charts, and those of certain, I wasn't even born in the 80s, but you remember because you're really old. But if you were born in the 80s, you may have danced to this as a young person. So, what's the song, Sandra?
We're gonna all join in, I hope, and dance Nelly the Elephant.
Nelly the Elephant. Nelly the Elephant. Now, we all know a little bit of Nelly the Elephant, don't we? So, come on, rise, up, up, up. You can sing on this one.
To Bombay, a travelling circus day. They brought an intelligent elephant, and Nelly was her name. One dark night, she slipped her iron chain, and off she ran to Hinsterstown, was never seen again.
Oh. Back to the circus, off she went. Where'd you go? Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump.
One night, she danced to the circus band. When Nelly was leading the big parade, she looked so proud and grand. No more tricks for Nelly to perform. They taught her how to take the bow, and she took the crowd by storm.
Oh, are we doing this solo or?
Nelly the Elephant, take back to the circus. Off she went with the trumpety trump. After the jungle, off she went with the trumpety trump, 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 trump. Nelly the Elephant,
Back to trunking up, she went to the circus, off she went with the trumpet,
trump, trump, trump. Off she went with the trumpety trump, 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 trump.
Over the herd was calling
Far, far away, on the silver road to Mandalay.
Come on. Come on. The trumpety trump, 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 trump. Nelly the Elephant packed a trunk and trump lots the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump.
It's like, oh.
It was a bit of a mixing shape. Are you enjoying yourselves at home so far? Do you think me and Sandra have completely lost the plot on New Year's Eve 2025? Or we completely and utterly lost the plot? It's a good job I'm a respectable businessman, Sandra.
It is indeed.
Right. Rita, Sue and Bob 2. Right, Sandra's gone for a drink. Sandra is not into this. Sandra said we are not allowed to play this tonight. So while Sandra's in the kitchen, and I'm on my own. Shh. Do you know what's coming up? Do you know any idea? Rita, Sue and Bob 2. Fantastic film. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna have to do this on my own because I've not got a partner, because Sandra gets very angry when I suggested doing that. Right, so as I say, shh, Sandra doesn't like this. All the fellas, if you get any energy, including all you old men out there wearing flat caps.
this? Whoa, stop. We said no to this one. What are you doing?
You're getting a bottle of water. What are you doing? You want to join in?
We've got like, younger viewers here.
This is
Keep it clean.
It's a party.
No.
Well, that went down well, didn't it? Anyway, if you're at home, carry on having a gangbang, that's what I say. And Sandy's gone to the kitchen to get me a bottle of water because I am sweating up a sweat. Now, this song was a real. This was a very, very strange song coming up now. And Sandra said we're not allowed to do it, and because Sandra said we're not allowed to do it, obviously I'm going to do it while she's not here. And you're all going to know this one. So you're all going to know the original version, and then the 1992-ish version, the early 90s version of this. And one thing that I remember from this one, I've been to Ibiza. Remember when all the clubbing was going on, and I come back from Ibiza this summer, and somebody said to me, what's going to be the #1 song? Because whatever was #1 in Ibiza was #1 over in this country. And I said, this song. And they said, oh, it's don't be rubbish. Anyway, by the Christmas, it was everywhere. Now, it's a beautiful song. The original was done by Smokey. It's got beautiful lyrics. I could almost dedicate this to Sandra. But Sandra doesn't like the expletive that got added to the original version. Come on.
Sally called when she got the word.
Oh, Sally.
She said, I suppose you've heard about us. Well, I rushed to the window and I looked outside, but I could hardly believe my eyes as a big limousine rolled up into Alice's drive. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons that I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door
To Alice!
No! Stop!
You got me water. It's a lovely song, that, Sandra. It's by Smokey song, that. It's good, it's beautiful lyrics.
It is, but we have young people listening, we can't have any swearing.
I didn't swear. There was no swearing involved in that song at all. Let's have one more chorus. Alice! Alice! Who was Alice? I was looking out the window for her. She arrived in a big car and everything.
Do it off camera, my dear, do it off camera.
Right. So, I'm guessing I've been banned from the gangbang and I've been banned from Alice. So I'm guessing we better get on to a family friendly song.
A family friendly.
Are you back?
Please. I'm back.
You're not going back, so can you go get me ice cream out of the garage so I can play some more songs? Who remembers Judge Dredd? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack came down with his trousers down and he wasn't fetching water.
So we move on.
Little boy Blue stood on the burning deck playing a game of cricket. The ball rolled up his trouser leg and stumped his middle wicket. Who remembers Judge Dredd? I think we better move on because this is not going to end well otherwise. Right, do you know the next one, Sandy? Have you ever danced to the next one?
Not very successfully, I'll be honest.
I could pretend I'm Donald Trump. I'll do the Donald Trump dance to this one. How does Donald Trump look? I need an orange face, don't I? That's it. Isn't he an absolute troll at Trump? Whatever. Anyway, but let's do the Donald Trump. Are we going to do our dance to it, the proper dance to it, rather than the?
We'll see.
Right, Village People did this one, and again, it's still being played. There's club versions of this. There's all sorts of remakes and fast songs and slow ones and all sorts of this, and it's really tested the test of time.
Pretty sure it's older than Trump. to be quite honest.
Oh, it's older than Trump.
I think so.
I don't know without looking up the area. I'm going to guess this was late 70s, 78, 79, something like that, personally.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. So yes, what is it, Sandra?
Another old classic. We're going to hopefully get your dancing to YMCA.
We are starting to come to a close. There's only a couple more after this one, so you need to get your party shoes on now, because we've literally only got a couple more after this one, and it's time is getting on, isn't it? It's yeah, so come on. You need to tell them to get up off the seats, because they've been sat there all night smoking like fag-ass Lil, cracking open a lager, swilling it down. Come on, you know how to do this one.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I say, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I say, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. I say, young man, when you shut on your door, you can stay there, and I'm sure you will find me. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for you to enjoy. You can hang out all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself in. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you wanna be? I said, young man, you can make million dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA until they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for you to enjoy. You can hang out with all my boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt lonely, caring I were alive. I felt the whole world was so tired. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. It's a place there called the YMCA. They can't stop you on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for you to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. YMCA. You'll find it at the YMCA. No man does it all by himself.
The YMCA.
There you go.
We're in the Navy now. Oh, yeah, that's the other one they did, wasn't it? In the Navy now, right? Bit of the village people and YMCA. Give yourself a bow, Sandra. Hey! Three amigos. Hurrah! Right, as I mentioned, we've only got 2 more songs after this now. So, this next song, I can remember this coming out. And I never successfully got the dance. I know it, but I don't know it. I have never successfully done this dance. So I've got the gist of it and all of that. But every time everybody went like that, I went round, and I don't know why I've got that on. Anyway, the hat might come off. I never successfully have done this.
Me neither. So hopefully those of you out there that have stuck with us till the end, thank you for staying with us to near the end.
Near the end, there's another 2 songs after this one.
We're getting towards the end now, so thanks for staying with us, and if you can help us out with this dance, we'd both be grateful.
Right, so I'm going to take you as a leading role.
We may bump into each other on occasion, I think, on this.
That bit's easy, that bit's easy, that bit's easy. But it's that bit what's not easy. Right! Right! That's what you have to say, isn't it? Right. So, what is it, Sandra?
It's the classic Macarena.
Hey, Macarena. Oh, stop the app. That was a strange version, wasn't it?
It was.
I said I couldn't do it. We did it our way.
We did. I think the general gist is you meant to jump clockwise each time by a quarter.
It doesn't say do clockwise, though, does it? What are you doing? You need some practice. Next year, Sandra can do this all on her own.
If anybody knows for sure, please do comment below where we're going wrong with that one.
It's the taking part what counts. So, you're not doing bad for a 60-odd-year-old grandmother. I'm being kind tonight, Sandra, aren't I? How old are you? all around where we live, there's still things saying Sandra's 60 everywhere. Right. We hope you enjoyed our rendition, our version of the Macarena. Right, so we are drawing to an end. So this is the last fast party song. The last song you can chill out to. If you've worked up a sweat because you have been dancing with us, you get 20 brownie points. What did you get? And a packet of cornflakes.
Definitely.
So we hope you've enjoyed all of the songs. I still wish I could have done the... I'm going to do that next year. We need a lads version of this. That's what we need. So, what you can do at home now, if you're on your own, it's fine to do this on your own. If you've got anybody sat with you or anybody in the room, you can do this. Are you leading, Sandra?
That would make a change, but you know.
Right. You lead, and I'll be the sheep that follows. I'll be like Rashi, your little dog. What have we got coming up, Sandra?
Well, so we're a bit limited on space, so bear with us.
Yeah, so normally you'd be doing this all around the house and outside and everything like that. I'll dedicate this to Robert as well. Robert, we'll dedicate this to you as well out there. Sorry, I've forgotten some requests. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. If you've made any requests tonight, we hope we've done them. And if I've forgotten to give you a shout out, we do apologise. But here's some Campsite Warden love and some Campsite... I have to send some Campsite Warden wife love.
There you go.
Right, I'll just tag along with Sandra on this one. What is it, Sandra?
We're going to do the Conga.
Look, that's the funky chicken.
Come on into the Conga. It's Conga night for sure. It's Conga night, so join the party, everyone. The dance has just begun, and we're all having fun tonight. We dance that Conga till you drop. We're never gonna stop. You better hang on tight. So everybody come on into the Conga. Choo choo choo. A train across the floor. You. Come on and join the Conga. It's Conga night for sure. It's Conga night, so feel the music and the beat. They're dancing in the street. It's something that I can't explain. Both together, 1, 2, 3, like waves across the sea. We'll join and make a chain. Then everyone can do. Come on into the Conga. Choo choo choo.
Choo choo choo.
Across the floor. You. Come on and join the Conga. It's Conga night for sure. And as you do the Conga, you make the body stronger. You make the chain much longer. And do the. Come on into the Conga. Choo choo choo. A train across the floor. You. Come on and join the Conga.
You.
It's Conga night. Come on into the Conga. Choo choo choo. A train across the floor. You. Come on and join the Conga. It's Conga night for sure. Come on into the Conga. Choo choo choo. A train across the floor. You. Come on and join the Conga. It's Conga night for sure. And as you do the Conga, you make the body stronger. You make the chain much longer. And do. Come on into the Conga. Choo choo. A train across the floor.
You.
Come on and join the Conga. It's Conga night for sure.
was my legs are aching. That's a good. You're a bit huffing and puffing for you, old lady. Hey?
That's tired.
That was the Conga. Hope you managed
That was fun.
to join in with a little bit of choo choo choo. Come and do the Conga. So, we hope you've enjoyed that selection of party dances for New Year's Eve 2025. We are going to finish off with one last one in a moment, but we want to wish you, everybody out there, a very happy New Year's Eve with a good year ahead. Oh, going a bit out of focus. A good year ahead for everybody, and let's hope it's a good one, not a bad New Year's Eve. Not New Year's Eve. New Year 2026 coming up, and everybody's dream is going to come true. So the song we're going to go out with, you're all going to know it, and it's one of those that you do at midnight, and you know the chorus, but you don't know any of the other words, isn't it? So it's a song that you're going to know, and it's a one of them songs, isn't it, Sandra? It's a one of them, so we'll be going out with one of those. So we're going to say good night and goodbye, and we're going to go into Auld Lang Syne. Auld Lang Syne, everybody! Rise and... How are we doing this?
It's going to be late. Hang on. Yeah, that'll do.
If you know the words, sing along. If you don't know the words, hum along. Or just sway along.
Old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot, but Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne.
Some fireworks. Right. Okay. So it's coming up to 9:30. You've got 1.5 hours, or just short of, till the midnight bell strikes and we enter into 2026. So thanks everybody who's been here right to the end. For all our loyal people, our loyal viewers, you lovely people out there, thanks ever so much. And we want to be wishing you a very happy New Year 2026. Sandra, do you want to say the final words?
Yeah, Happy New Year to everyone, and if you've made it this far, huge thanks to you both through this last few videos and through the year, and sticking with us as now Erstwhile Campsite Warden and Campsite Warden's wife and family, and we're just really happy that you stayed with us and helped the channel grow. So big thanks to you all, and have a wonderful 2026.